Hey, what's up you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are talking about working pet retail during the holidays. If you are brand new here, I work at a chain pet store. And as you know, it is December. It is time for the freaking holidays. I just got through Black Friday as I'm filming this, and I'm just gonna give you a little day in the life as a chain pet store employee during the holidays, because it sucks so bad. As I said, I work at a chain pet store. I work in pet care, so I deal with the animals. I do animal sales, but I also do backup register. I keep the store tidy. You know, I pretty much do everything, because when you work retail, you are usually not assigned one box. Like, you're usually not just a cashier. You're not just pet care. You're not just this, just that. Usually, we pretty much do everything. And my first complaint, I'm not saying this is like my most hated thing, this is my first complaint, something that is very apparent every single day this happens. We do not have hours to do our jobs. We just don't. I don't think this is just a my company thing. I think this is literally every single retail store, is they don't have enough hours to give out to people to properly do their jobs and the time that is set for them to do their jobs. So if you never work retail, our company, I know there are some places that have like electronic tags and they don't have to change them. We don't have that. We have to individually put up each little tag on the shelf. We have to put up those big price tags where it says like, ooh, buy two, get the third free, like a giant sign. We have to put up the little tags, and then we have to take it all down in just like a couple days and put new tags up the next time. You know, that takes time, and there's not more time. There's just not more time. You would think, yeah, let's give the store an extra person for the whole day. Let's give like 2 extra shifts for the day. No, it doesn't happen. So we have to put up all these signs. We have to take them all down while doing our normal stuff. Like our normal stuff being taking care of the animals, taking care of the people, keeping the store clean, and then also keeping our rushes controlled, because it is the holiday season. We have a lot more customers than usual. We don't have an extra cashier. We don't. So I'm just saying, my store personally, we have one cashier for our whole store. It's not a small store. It's a relatively large pet store. We have one cashier, and there are so many times where, let's say we have 3 people closing, because that is typical. Even during holiday season, we have 3 people in the whole store. That's it, okay? We have our cashier, we have a manager, and we have pet care. That is me. That's me. If I'm busy selling an animal, if I'm busy helping a customer find something, and the manager is busy, we don't have anybody else to do register. We don't have anybody else to help another person. We literally do not have people to do the holidays, you know what I mean? And there are some days like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we have an extra person. That's great. But just a normal day during December, we do not have the extra person that we need to keep up with our rushes. We don't have it. So with that, we have a lot of upset customers, and they're like, can you like call another cashier up? Like, where is another cashier? And it's like, I'm sorry. I understand. I know you don't want to wait in line forever, but we literally do not have another person. We don't. What do you want me to do? You want me to like hire somebody right now? I just work here, Miss Girl. I just work here. I can't hire anybody. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. When we get those rushes, it is so hard to keep everybody happy, because there's people like searching for things. There's DoorDashers coming in, and they don't know how to look for things. I'm not saying all DoorDashers, but I have so many DoorDashers. They just like stick a phone in your face and be like, they don't even ask a question. And they want you to find the item. So we have to help the DoorDashers, and their DoorDashers are the worst. They get so mad over everything. Again, not all DoorDashers, but we got the DoorDashers, we got the Uber Eats drivers, we have the Instacarts, we have all of that. We have the normal customers, We have the people that want to buy animals. We have the holiday shoppers that are just trying to buy stuff for their friends or family. We have people that just got a new dog and they don't know what food to get or what toys to get. We have just so much to manage, but it's on a whole different level because it's the holiday season. There's so many more people, there's so many more orders. This is another huge thing. This is probably one of the top things that is really killing my store right now is we have online pickup orders. So like if you place an order online, you could pick it up in store, you could get it curbside, whatever. We have so many of those, but that's not the worst. The worst thing is the ship from store orders. If you work at the company I'm working at, you know what I'm talking about. You can also place an order online and you can have the item shipped. And we used to have this done at a warehouse and somebody else would do it. No, now it's little old me packing your order. It's my manager packing your order. It's the cashier packing your order. You know? We do not have an extra person to do these. It's just me, my manager. The cashier can't leave unless somebody else is on the register. There's nobody extra to do those orders. So when we get 100 orders a day, who's doing that? The manager or me. And it takes away so much time from our day. We can't do it. My store, we just ran out of boxes. So we don't have any boxes to ship our items. We are shipping them in the boxes that the warehouse sends us when they send us new stuff. So these boxes are not secure. They're not made to be shipped. What is happening? Why are we still getting orders? Why do we still have to fill orders? I don't know. But it is an actual disaster. We would usually maybe get around like 35 orders a day. That's normal. That's okay. That's manageable. Now we're getting around 100 orders. Y'all, we do not have an extra person to do this. So on top of those shipped orders, the extra 70 something shipped orders that we have to do, which takes so much time because we have to get the box ready, which we don't even have proper boxes, so it takes so much longer now. But our phones aren't connecting to the printers right, so we have to like fix the printer and fix the phone because our technology is so bad in our company. It's so unbelievably bad. You would not understand unless you work there. You would not understand how bad it is. Anyways, we have all of that, but we also have the normal online orders, which obviously there are more happening now because it's Christmas, but we also have a lot more sales going on. So people, they're grabbing those sales because it's cheaper. It's Christmas time. We need some Christmas presents. We need some Christmas sales, you know, all of that. So it's just magnified. There's so many orders and we don't have the time. We don't have the people. We don't have any of that. We just don't. So please just like keep that in mind. If you order from a store and it takes a little bit longer than usual, where it seems like we're really busy or something, please understand we do not have extra staff to handle all of these orders. We want to make it right for you. We want to make it go fast for you, but it's just me or my manager, and we have other tasks to do. We have our normal tasks to do, and then we get bombarded with all of these orders. We don't have the time. Yeah, I think I have like 2 more main things that I want to talk about, and then we can do my little bird update. If you don't know, I just got a bird, so I'm going to show you him and give you a little bit of a update on him. On top of not having time for orders and all of that stuff, we don't have an extra person, whatever. Our store is a mess. We don't have the time. Like I said, we don't have the time. We don't have an extra person. Our store is a mess. People wreck our store on Black Friday. They just wreck it in general. If it's a normal day, they're gonna wreck the store. But especially because it's Christmas time, there's so many more people. There's so much more mess. People will leave their drinks on the shelf and not clean it up, or they'll like throw trash on the ground on top of just ruining our store, like our products. They'll just like grab a bunch of stuff and then leave it. Y'all, there was a customer who had 2 bags of fish. There were like goldfish and minnows in one bag. I'm assuming they were feeders. I don't know. I didn't sell the fish, but they also had another bag of cichlids. There were maybe like 5 cichlids in one bag, and then there were like 20 goldfish in another bag. And these people left their cart of like filters and like filter media, stuff like that, and 2 bags of fish. They left their cart. Just, they didn't tell anybody. We found these fish at night. I don't know how long they've been sitting there because nobody that worked there during that time knew anything about these fish. So they were there for at least 6-7 hours in the bag. These customers did not tell anybody, hey, I don't want these fish anymore. So that's just an example of people wrecking the store, but also just not thinking at all. Like, there's no thoughts. There's no consideration. Like, hey, I'm gonna leave these live animals in my shopping cart and leave the store. I don't know, guys. Make it make sense. But, we don't have the time to keep our store looking really nice because we don't have an extra person. We don't have the extra hours. Like I'm saying, I would say, like, the main issue with the holidays is we don't have enough staff or hours to maintain our store or our orders or just keeping our customers happy. We don't have it. Anyways, next one, I think this is my last little ranty do, is people buying pets for Christmas presents. And not everybody is bad when they buy pets for Christmas. Not everybody is like this, but a lot of people that I have been encountering lately, they're buying an animal because there's a Black Friday sale, or they want to surprise their 3-year-old with a hamster. First of all, small animals, birds, fish, any living animal is not a good pet for a toddler. Your toddler is not going to feed the fish. I have so many people, they're like, oh, my toddler is going to learn responsibility. No, do not buy your toddler an animal. Do not buy your 7-year-old an animal. Keep in mind, if you are shopping for a person, let's say under 14, they cannot take care of an animal. They are balancing school, and I understand wanting to teach your kid responsibility, but they are already balancing so much. You cannot put a living animal on their plate without extreme supervision. You have to be the one. You, as the parent, you are buying the animal. You signed the forms, you paid for the animal, whatever. You're the adult. You need to know how to take care of this animal. You need to do the research. It shouldn't be on the kid. The kid does not need the burden of a living creature when they aren't even old enough to understand what goes into taking care of an animal. That's my little rant. Do not buy your kid a Christmas present unless you are willing to take care of this animal by yourself. Okay? That's it. Like I was saying, so many people, they want to buy their kid a little fish bowl to teach them responsibility. Do not buy a fish bowl. If you get a fish bowl or any tank less than 5 gallons, get a robot fish. Do not get a living fish. There's nothing that can live happily under a 5-gallon tank. If you get a 5-gallon, you can get a beta. That's fine. No fish bowls, no hamster cages, no wire hamster cages, no small bird cages, no little tiny guinea pig enclosures. You need to do your research on an animal. They're not Christmas presents. They're not decorations. They're not. We also have a lot of people wanting to buy fish as like decorations. Like, they'll have a party and they want to get a bunch of little beta bowls and put them on the tables. No, these are not decorations. These are living animals. Unless you are planning on keeping these fish, don't do that. Get yourself a robot fish. We are not using living animals as decorations. We're just not. Kind of the moral of that is, if you are buying an animal just because it's on sale, do not do that. You need to do research on the animal, because when you buy the cage, yes, the cage is really cheap. Maybe the cage is like 50% off for a really big Christmas sale that some store is doing. Do not think that animal is cheap now because the animal is on sale or the cage is on sale. You have to buy them food, you have to buy them treats, you have to buy them toys, whatever animal. Obviously that doesn't really count with fish. The real problem with fish tanks is you have to cycle the tank, set it up before you get fish. You cannot buy the tank and the fish same day. Can't do that. Not a good Christmas present. Do not buy a fish tank and fish in the same day. They will die. Don't do that. For like small animals, guinea pigs, hamster, bird, whatever, they're not an animal where you just buy the habitat and food and whatever, and you're done. You have to spend a lot of time with them. If you're getting a bunny, if you're getting a guinea pig, if you're getting a bird, if you're getting ferrets, you know, something similar to that, they need so much social interaction. You can't give them all the toys in the world and they'll be fine. You can't. You have to let them run around. You have to let them fly. You have to know what you're getting into before you buy the animal. You can't impulse buy an animal because it's cheap. That is it. That's the end of my rant. Thank you for listening. This is Vlogmas day whatever. Week 2, week 3, where are we? I don't know. Anyways, if you don't know, I just got a bird. I'll put a little card here so you can watch my little introduction video or whatever. I want to do like little updates on him as Vlogmas like goes on, because I just think it would be fun for me to look back on this and see like how he has been doing. So we are filming this on, let's see, it's Thursday, and I got Mr. Birdie, his name is Marshmallow. I got him on Saturday. Y'all, he is crazy. He is so comfortable. He has flown out of his cage, I think 3 or 4 times. Probably 4. Oh my god. 4 times. No.
Mellow,
he is so
no.
comfortable. Anyways,
No.
I'm gonna show you him because we did do a little cage renovation. I do want to like change things up twice a week just to keep him entertained and stuff. I did just go to a really nice bird store and I got 2 wood perches. I took out his dowel perch because those are not good for them. Got him a new toy, got him new stuff. I'm gonna show you what he's up to right now. Okay, this is his cage right now. We got him a little bird bath. I honestly don't like it. He has never been in it. He was really interested when we first put it in, and then he was like, no. I did get a little mister bottle because he has been losing some feathers. Anyways, let's open this. Hopefully it doesn't fly out. I got him a little, it's like a little plastic food bin, and I put paper towels, got him his little star toy, got him little cardboard pieces, put seeds, veggies, stuff in there. And he has been picking at that for, it's been about an hour and a half. He loves it. Moved this toy, and I took the bell off because the bells are not safe for them. Got him this toy at that really cool pet store yesterday. And moved this toy. I showed him like how to play with the toys, but he does not like playing with them by himself. He will play with them if you play with them, but not by himself. I got this really long, really cool perch. Also got this one. We are going to do some rearranging because there's just kind of too much going on in this corner right now. But as you can see, he has pooped a lot on this bridge. He loves being in that little corner when he's going to sleep. And this little water bowl has some kale in there to try to get him to take a bath because he has yet to take a bath. But that's his little update. Just hanging out. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. And like I said, we are doing Vlogmas this year, so make sure you subscribe to me, and I will be posting twice a week, so stay tuned for more content. If you have any video ideas, let me know, because, girl, we got a lot of videos. We got a lot of videos to film. But yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.